Clan, this is going to be a little update on something particular. This is going to be an update on streaming. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, and you've also saw that I posted maybe one or two videos regarding me going live on Twitch, lately I've had this urge to stream. Now, the main reason I haven't streamed in the past, or at least anytime I've attempted to, has been pretty bad, is unfortunately due to my internet. I don't have a high upload rate, and in this area I can't get a decent deal for fast internet. I am still keeping my eye open for that, and unfortunately it also comes down to lack of funds. I don't think we could afford it anyway whenever we could. But I did, after YouTube Gaming launched, I said, you know what, let's test that out a little bit. So I looked around for a couple of different options and softwares, of course. And I'm using OBS, which is the software I use to record these videos. And I found a video that actually allowed me to basically stream with a low upload rate. My upload rate at the best of time is just shy of 1 megabyte. It normally doesn't go above 1.8 normally. It depends on the time of day. But recently, this video taught me how to adjust my settings to compensate for that. Now, it isn't a HD stream, it isn't 720p or anything. The best I can do is maybe is 380 to 480p, and it does depend on the quality, basically, of my upload rate at the time. But I've tested it over the past couple of days. I've even started my first stream playthrough of Jade Empire, which I am going to keep doing that once or twice a week if I can. But the reason I wanted to do this is because I actually want to either stream or let's play the final Dragon Age Inquisition DLC. Now, I'm uncertain of what I'm going to do exactly. Because it's on PS4, it might be a bit tricky to stream. I did test out the Elgato streaming software. The Elgato is the software, the device I use to record my gameplay footage anytime I've done Let's Plays. And the Elgato has an update where it allows me to stream. And I tested it out yesterday with Dragon Age Inquisition. I needed to finish off another save anyway, so I tested it doing the final mission. And while it did stay stable for the first half of it, I eventually cut out, and then I had to actually restart the whole software to actually get it working. And then towards the end, it just started getting really, really bad. It started like not being able to capture it properly, and I wasn't even able to finish the main. I wasn't even able to finish streaming the end of the game because of it. There were a few people who showed up, and I do appreciate them showing up and having a little watch. Now, if I can figure out how we fix that issue, I might stream the Trespasser DLC, but I think more than likely it's going to be a Let's Play if I'm going to be honest, since it is the end of the Dragon Age Inquisition. But I do want to update in the stream is that if I can, I am going to stream it, but the only problem with streaming it is I won't be able to capture it in HD, I won't be able to capture it in 720. If I can, I will try, but I can't promise anything, just because of how unreliable my internet is. But it is 7 days until the DLC is out, so I don't think I'll get good enough internet by that time. But unfortunately, the odds are I'm probably just going to Let's Play it if I'm going to be honest. It just makes it a bit easier. I am going to Let's Play. I want to share my final experience with Dragon Age Inquisition with you out there, because you have been with me since the beginning of it, and pretty much the reason this channel is anywhere near as successful as it is because of BioWare games, of course, Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and Inquisition is definitely one I want to end with you. That's what I was going to stream. I was going to Let's Play the Epilogue DLC when they eventually announced it, but this is mostly regarding streaming, of course. Now, if I can, I'm still going to do a couple more tests. I am going to start streaming on a regular basis. I do have a Twitch. It is twitch.tv/ScottishWarrior92. It is linked in the description. I've had it for a while now, and I am planning on streaming continuing to stream Jade Empire. Now, I want to actually try and stream anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week. Maybe 4, depending on my schedule and depending on like my family, because that's what it comes down to. Now, I won't be able to stream first thing in the morning. I won't be able to stream last thing at night. The way I'm going to do it is basically I'm going to either start somewhere between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. my time, which is UK time, so the time in the UK, to roughly maybe 9 or 10 UK time as well, depending on the circumstances. If it's a Wednesday I'm streaming on, for example, I might stream for 2 hours, I might stream for 3-4 hours. It all comes down to my family, of course. That's the major thing I have to take into consideration. If my family are in the house, I will only be able to stream for 1 or 2 hours. If they're not in the house, I'll be able to stream for as long as I need to, as long as I want, basically. Now, as I say, it all comes down to how stable the stream is and all that. So the days that I'm planning on streaming is a bit iffy at the moment, as it all comes down to my family. I am definitely going to be streaming on Fridays, starting at 5 or 6 p.m., somewhere in the range between 5 and 7 p.m. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll find out when. I'm still debating whether or not I'll put little videos up saying, hey, I'm going live, just for anyone who's interested. Now, the games I'll stream, of course, the first game I'm doing right now is Jade Empire. That is going to be my main focus right now, because as if you didn't know, it is the 10th anniversary of Jade Empire this year. It came out in April 2005. So 10 years, holy crap, and I remember playing it. That's my main game I'm going to be streaming for the next wee while. I will stream other games. There have been games I have purposely bought for streaming and just never got around to playing. One is Bastion. I've never played it. I've never watched a Let's Play of it, but a lot of people do recommend it. I do want to stream Bastion. Now, I will state, as again I stated earlier, but I'll state it again just to be clear, is that this isn't going to be a HD stream. It's going to be 360p, maybe 480p at the best of times. It's going to look a bit pixely. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately, until I get better internet and I can upload at a better rate. But I want to stream, and hopefully you will respect that and understand that the stream is going to look pretty crappy. I hope to see you over there. If you do decide to join me at the times I can, I do understand being in the UK it may be a difficult for my overseas viewers. I do know the majority of my audience does come from overseas, but I do want to stream, and I do want to, and right now the best time is 6 to 10 roughly, and maybe a bit later depending on the circumstances. But I definitely want to do that, and I will be streaming hopefully anywhere up to 3 times a week, maybe more depending on my mood. This will not impact the channel, don't worry about it. I will still be doing the channel. I'm still debating whether or not I'll actually do like highlight reels of the stream. I need to have a little think about that. I don't think I'm that entertaining, as is my streams are heavily focused on me playing the game and interacting with the chat and then commenting on it. Basically a live Let's Play, but if you know my style of Let's Play, I'm not like one of these people that screams and shouts unless I really get freaking angry. I'm just a guy who talks about the games I love, and Jade Empire is a game I absolutely love. So if you want to see me play one of my favourite games of all time, definitely hop over to the stream and watch it, because I want to share it with you. I want to share one of my favourite games of all time with you, and it is one, in my opinion, BioWare's best games. If you ask me, definitely not as good as not the best. It's one of the best in my opinion, but I'm a bit biased because I am a former martial artist, and I love the philosophy behind it, and I love the characters in it. But at the same time, I will have to admit, it is probably not their overall best. Their best is probably still Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Jade Empire is just one of my favourites of theirs of all time. It was the game that kind of started my journey as a gamer. A hardcore gamer. The game that cemented that was Mass Effect. But if you want to see me play Jade Empire and want to experience it along with me, definitely hop over the stream. If you want to keep up to date, do follow the Twitch. I don't have before anyone asks, I don't have a subscription because I do not get that many people watching me. That's completely fine. I will be doing Twitch separate from YouTube. I'll maybe integrate them by doing a wee video every now and then talking about it. But other than that, I definitely want to stream a lot more often, 3 times a week. And Jade Empire is the main game that I'm going to be doing it. And though I will take recommendations from you, of course, what games you want to see me play. Give me recommendations, and I will see about playing them. That's about all I can say on that. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and it was just a general update on my streaming plan. And hopefully I will see a lot of familiar faces over on the stream. Do not hesitate, don't be a stranger. Feel free to say hi, hop over and say hi. Other than that, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.